Morning, everyone. It's that time. It's that time again to do another CD collection video. So let's get to it. Yeah. Gonna go through my Black Sabbath collection. Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath. Track listing and okay. I thought the liner notes on there. I can't find the liner notes on this album really. Oh yeah, it's on the very back, I guess. For some reason, the first two Sabbath albums, it just has like the album artwork and there's nothing on it. Not my favorite Sabbath album. A lot of people like it because of the first track, Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath on the album Black Sabbath. And I guess the nib in the third track, but yeah, good album anyway. Master of Reality by Black Sabbath. Yeah. Same thing as the first one. Bit more developed, I guess. I don't know. These are used copies, so I guess they leave out the liner notes on the first two. Sorry my voice isn't exactly enthusiastic. I woke up like an hour ago. Paranoid, probably my favorite Black Sabbath album ever. It's got all the well-known songs like Iron Man, War Pigs. A lot of people like Electric Funeral, I guess. Notes and all that right here. Track listing. If you ever want to get into metal, you should really listen to Black Sabbath. Even if you end up not wanting stuff heavier, you're still getting the hard rock and dark stuff metal's affiliated with. Of course, actually no, I didn't dive straight into Metallica. I listened to Black Sabbath first. Another Day on Earth by Brian Eno. Lots of, I guess there's no liner notes in this one. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I was actually trying to find a different Brian Eno album when I was last over there, and I was still pleased with this one. Lots of really down-tempo and electronic stuff going on. Supposedly the first Brian Eno album with lyrics in like years, but still pretty good. What isn't pretty good is my iPad doing that. You need to stop. Y'all promise not to judge me, right? To me, I think this is a very eclectic pop album. You got reggae, R&B, regular pop, stuff the Police, what it sounds like the Police did. Liner notes and all that jazz. Who wrote it? Bruno Mars wrote all the tracks, but you know. Pictures. More liner notes here. Two Hops and Hooligans was a cool album too, but I like this one better. More developed. Shows a lot of freedom, creative freedom Bruno Mars has. I like Locked Out of Heaven. Kind of sounds like what the Police would have done. Supposedly there's this bonus track Target version that's got like more stuff, but I do not have that. I didn't get that for Christmas. What I did get for Christmas, the last Christmas, I got the Unorthodox Jukebox album the Christmas before that one. But what I got for this Christmas is Parachutes by Coldplay. It's more rocky than all the other Coldplay albums. It's the debut. Picture of the band. I guess they're on some kind of island. Here we go. Produced. Music by yada yada yada. Track listing. All songs. Berryman, Buckland, Champion, Martin. Do listen to this album if you're meaning to get into Coldplay. Either that or Rush of Blood to the Head. Wouldn't mind having a physical copy of that album. X and Y is cool too, and I need to dive more into their work. My first David Bowie album ever, Station to Station by David Bowie. This is like a reissue with live versions of Word on a Wing and Stay. Songs I like quite a bit. And the first track, it's not probably my favorite track on the album. It's not because it's 10 minutes long, but because I really like it. Very androgynous Mr. Bowie is. I wonder if he's still that way, I'm not sure. No lyrics or anything, just the liner notes and all that. Supposedly this was the album where Bowie got really coked up on cocaine and doesn't really remember any of the recording process of it. I didn't start getting into Bowie until The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and Spiders from Mars, but it's a pretty good album. Okay. Ceremonials by Florence and the Machine. This is like a deluxe edition. CD. I can just pull up, there we go. Liner notes, very extensive. Lots of modeling from Florence. Somewhere it's got all this commentary about how she cried when she was a little girl because she didn't write The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Thank yous and all that. If you're looking to get into, I guess, some indie rock or art pop or baroque stuff with a lot of soul in it, do look this up. I think it's a little better than Long's. If you ever get the debut, do get like the B-sides. It adds a lot more meat to the original. That's why I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I've got only 2 albums left to show you. My first Grateful Dead album, Working Man's Dead, probably my favorite other than American Beauty, which I haven't listened to a lot. This is essentially one of those albums I listen to where the moment I listen to it, I feel instantly better. Even though like a couple of songs sound really depressing. Liner notes and all that. I never read this. Really love Uncle John's Band. Really love High Time. Casey Jones. Do look up the Grateful Dead. They're pretty good. Especially this album. American Beauty too. I need more of their work. And the last but not least, certainly not least, probably one of my favorite albums ever made, Electric Ladyland by Jimi Hendrix Experience. I think this is actually a reissue. There's like a DVD in this one that I haven't managed to get out yet, nor do I actually plan to, for whatever reason. There's like crap load of stuff in this. There's like letters and stuff. I guess this is relative to like what happened before he died or whatever. Here are the pictures we would like for you to use. Oh. Produced and directed by Jimi Hendrix. Guess that's like the track listing written on the paper thing. But I started with Axis Bold as Love, but when I got this, I knew that I was gonna love Jimi Hendrix more as I should. First album's okay too. Electric Alien, Jimi Hendrix Experience. So yeah, that's it for now. Happy Ishtar, Happy Easter, Happy 420, Hitler's birthday, 15th anniversary of the Columbine Massacre, whatever you decide to recognize this day as. So yeah, I'll do another one later. See you guys.